Hey guys, what's going on? Set5 here, and today I'm bringing you guys another NBA on NBC video. So see here when I'm doing my little sign in and password and all this stuff that I normally do at the beginning, you'll see that I only have 1 point, and the points are trivia points. You know, you'll get if you answer a question, it'll be like you get 1, 2, or 3 points, whatever. And so it's not, the numbers really don't mean anything. But unfortunately, so you'll see here I only have 1 point, and you'll see I also changed my mascot head. That's because I don't know what happened, but apparently my account or my save got like erased or something, so I had to start all over again. And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and go with the Hawks here just because, you know, I'm the mascot, whatever. And I got Dikembe Mutombo, defensive and rebounding machine. Anyways, today I wanted to talk about crew being back on current gen, and I wanted to ask you guys, what do you guys think about crew being back, and more specifically, what do you guys think about it being back on current gen? So let me know down in the comments below. And the reason I say I'm trying to be a little more specific about this is because a lot of people have already, you know, said that it's only on current gen, and a lot of people have think, and this is probably true. I think this is probably one of the best guesses, is that they're doing it just to make you buy that version of the game. You know, because they know some people still have both their consoles. They also know some people only have next gen and are gonna want to play crew, and they're like, well, I don't have my current gen console anymore. I sold it. Now I want to get you know, I want to buy a current gen console along with that, with 2K15 on current gen, and as well as next gen. So they're really trying to make you spend that money there. And you know, for those people who want to get crew and have to buy a console to get it, like have to buy a 360 or PS3 to get it, are you really gonna spend the money to get it? Because I think that with, you know, especially with me, I do have current gen. My brother has current gen. That's all he has. So when he gets 2K15, he'll definitely have you know, he'll have current gen. But with me, I'm only going to get next gen because, you know, I don't play with anybody that has a current gen console with 2K. I think it's, to me, honestly, it's a little pointless. Like, why would I play, why would I get it just for crew? And I know a lot of people have been raving about crew for a while now, like they really wanted it. And this year they got parks, which was okay. They got crews back on 2K14 current gen, which is okay. But, you know, they really wanted the normal crew back, which is, you know, cool to have. But why couldn't you put that on next gen also? I don't know why. I think, you know, they pretty much they have to make both of them different. And with current gen last year, they really didn't make anything special that it's like, man, I really want to buy this and buy next gen. Someone rang my doorbell. But yeah, I'm not sure, you know, what it is. A lot of people, like I said, have said, oh, well, I want to go ahead and buy, you know, I want to buy current gen now just because of crew. Like, I don't think that I really see a reason why. Some people, like I said, they've hyped it up a lot. And, you know, I've played current gen, or not current gen, sorry. I've played crew, you know, before on 2K11 and 2K10. Now, 2K9, I believe they did have crew. I just never played it. I'm pretty sure of that. But with 2K10 and 2K11, I played crew and it was okay, but maybe it was just because of my experiences with the exploits and, you know, hacks and all that. Like, oh, my guy's 10 foot, and, you know, he can shoot threes, he's got a 99.3 and all this stupid stuff. You know, that was a little irritating, but, and, you know, I'm hoping that's not going to be an issue in current gen for this year, or 2K15, but I think that they should have, you know, what they're trying to do here is just trying to make you buy this game because they want you to make you spend another $60. And, you know, they're going to put modes on next gen that's like, man, next gen looks really awesome, I want to get it. And I feel like current gen to be honest, the way I'm predicting it right now is that current gen is the only mode that's going to be really awesome in there is going to be crew. And that's what's going to make people buy. Otherwise, everyone's going to buy next gen because of the My Team, the My Career, the GM, My GM, Online Association, everything. Which I'm really hoping they fix those last two, GM and Association, or Association, yeah, Online Association, because Online League was horrible, and I loved playing that with my friends. Sometimes we'd only play a couple games and just start a new one because the aspect of a fantasy draft was really fun. But they just took it out of the water. They're just like, no, this is all you can do. You pick a team. You pick how many games you play. You pick the playoffs. How many games you play in the playoffs. How many teams there are. And, you know, it was just dumb. And I really don't know what the purpose of it was. It was really stupid. They really ruined it. And I really hope that they bring back the old Online Association. That was so fun. All those, you know, the options you had and everything. Like, honestly, that was so much better. And some of the settings they had in next gen were awesome, but I wish they honestly could have just taken those options in next gen. And it was like people wanted some options in next gen for online league or online association, whatever you want to call it. They put those options, and literally that's all they did was just give you those options. They took away all the other options. They're like, all right, well, you wanted these options, here you go. Now we took away the rest of them. Like, we wanted the whole package, not this new package and throw away the old package. We wanted the old package with the new package. And hopefully they bring that back. Honestly, it's such a fun thing to do. It might not have been something that a lot of people were craving about, but I really liked it. I really enjoyed it. Another thing, like I said, with my GM, and mainly this is just with all modes, is to try and calm down the VC, because I think an idea. Oh, jeez, I was choking up a little bit there. But an idea I think they have for crew is, let's just make it two separate, and this is because I go off of FIFA, and honestly this would be the best way to make a lot of money off of it, is in FIFA there's a thing called pro clubs, which is essentially crew. And what you can do is, or what you do is, you actually have an offline pro with FIFA 14 and an online pro. Your offline pro, you build up through, it's like my career, except you cannot buy stuff to boost your guy up. And then you have your online pro, which again, you can't buy stuff to boost your guy up, but he's a whole separate, deal. He's, there's your offline pro, online pro. You have two separate ones. Now, I think what 2K is going to do is going to make it so that you have those two separate players, and you can boost them also. Like, oh yeah, I've got my offline pro, my online pro. I can, give them both I can buy them both VC and make them really good. And that's spending, you're spending not one time to get a guy to 99 overall, but two times. They just want you to spend that VC, or spend that money to buy that VC to buy on your guys. And I really hope that they don't do that. That's just, I think that's just foul play, I guess. I don't know, it's weird to say that, but I just want them to go back to the way it was. Try and make the microtransactions, don't go overboard with them. Try and make them, minimal. Stick with my career, my team. Don't bring this over to association and all this stuff. Just kind of keep it on the DL. But that's my idea of crews. That's what I think is going to go down. If you guys have any ideas, let me know down in the comments below. I'd really appreciate it. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, and if you're new to this channel, subscribe. And also follow me on Twitter for up-to-date information on what's going on with my channel and things like that. And also, there's going to be a link on the screen right now for my previous video. You guys can go check that out. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Peace. A little overpowered, but hey, I thought it'd be kind of fun just to see how well I could do with this team, and